Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, August 20th, 2016, and this is your Fun Fact of the Day. As the Rio Olympics draw to a close, we've examined a few things about the Olympics history, the modern Olympic Games creation, the symbolism behind the flag, and some of the events that get competed in with the Summer Olympics. For our last part of this Olympic mini-series, I thought we'd wrap up with some random trivia about some past Olympic Games and some fun facts involved. The only Olympic event in which a mother and daughter competed together was women's golf in 1900. The event was won by U.S. golfer Margaret Abbott. Her mother Mary finished tied for 7th. Well done. Runs in the family. The only Olympian to ever be awarded a Nobel Prize was Philip Noel Baker. He won silver in the 1500-meter run in 1920, and he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Peace in 1959 for his support of the multilateral nuclear disarmament, everybody getting rid of their nuclear weapons mid-Cold War. Since the first modern Olympic Games, as many as 12 different events from the Summer Olympics have disappeared from competition, including croquet, cricket, polo, tug-of-war, lacrosse, baseball, softball, and motorboating. I really don't know how you compete in motorboating. Build the fastest motor? I don't know. It disappeared a long time ago. At the first modern Olympic Games in Athens, Greece in 1896, the first place winners won silver medals, and second place got bronze. Third place got some sort of like wreath garland type thing. Basically got leaves. The German Frank Kugler, Kugler, competing for the U.S., is the only Olympian to ever have taken 3 medals for competing in 3 different events at the same games. He achieved this in St. Louis in 1904. He won 4 Olympic medals in freestyle wrestling, weightlifting, and tug-of-war. So I guess tug-of-war was still around in 1904, 3 games later. Must have been a team event. The country of India has the lowest number of Olympic medals per capita. I guess Gandhi isn't great inspiration for athletes? Maybe, I guess. The oldest man to ever compete in the Olympics was Oskar Swan of Sweden. He's a shooting competitor. He competed in the following games: 1908, 1912, and 1920. He became the oldest medalist when he won gold for shooting at 64 years and 280 days old. He's also the oldest medalist in general when he won the silver in the 1920 games at the age of 72. The oldest woman was a British woman who participated in equestrian in 1972. She was 70 years old and 5 days. 12-year-old Inge Sorensen from Denmark won a medal in the 200-meter breaststroke in 1936, making her the youngest medal-winning Olympian ever. 12 years old, already an Olympic champion. Great Britain is the only nation to have won at least 1 gold medal at every single Summer Games. Now that is a worthwhile streak. Well done, Great Britain. Well done. And I mentioned a couple weeks ago about how there still needed to be some stipulations as far as qualifying for your event, in that you needed to either be amateur or not of officially professional status. I found the clarification on that in that wrestling is the only sport at the Summer Olympics that you still require to have an amateur status to compete in the Olympics with. You can't be a pro wrestler and compete in the Olympics. Not allowed. But that's the only one, as far as summer is concerned. And your final random trivia fact is that up until this year, up until Rio in South America in 2016, the continents of Africa, Antarctica, and South America had never hosted the Olympics. 3 continents had never hosted the Olympic Games. Africa still hasn't. I wouldn't count on Antarctica winning a bid, probably because you need a city to host these in, and you should probably have fans to host at these events. So, goodbye Olympics, goodbye until 2020. See you in 4 years, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed this fun fact of the day. See you tomorrow.